Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today, I want to tell you the story of a woman who became one of the most successful writers in history. Her books have sold more than 2 billion copies. Her stories have been translated into over 100 languages. Millions of people around the world still enjoy her mysteries today. Her name was Agatha Christie. Today, she is known as the Queen of Mystery. Many people consider her the greatest mystery writer of all time. Her stories have entertained readers for more than 100 years. Her famous detectives are recognized in countries all around the world. But her journey did not begin with fame or success. It began with a quiet girl who loved books, imagination, and storytelling. Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English through stories, please subscribe to Everstory English. Your support helps us create more stories for your English learning journey. Agatha Christie was born on September 15, 1890 in Torquay, a seaside town in England. She grew up in a loving family. Her father was named Frederick Christie Miller, and her mother was Clara Miller. Agatha was the youngest of 3 children. Her family lived a comfortable life, and she enjoyed a happy childhood. As a child, Agatha loved reading. She also loved making up stories. Unlike many children, she spent a lot of time using her imagination. She created characters. She invented adventures. Sometimes she imagined entire worlds inside her mind. She enjoyed observing people and thinking about their personalities. This habit would later help her create realistic and interesting characters in her books. Agatha was educated at home. Her mother believed that children should learn through curiosity and exploration. As a result, Agatha spent much of her childhood reading books and learning at her own pace. She learned to read at an early age and quickly developed a deep love for literature. She enjoyed stories about adventure, mystery, and human nature. As she grew older, Agatha continued writing stories for fun. She wrote poems and short stories. She often shared her writing with family members. At that time, writing was simply a hobby. She never imagined that one day she would become famous around the world. When Agatha was a young woman, she enjoyed music and even considered becoming a professional pianist. She practiced regularly and worked hard to improve her skills. However, she eventually realized that she was unlikely to become a great concert performer. Instead, she continued exploring her interest in writing. Looking back, this decision changed her life forever. In 1914, Agatha married a military officer named Hercule Christie. Soon after, World War I began. Like many people during the war, Agatha wanted to help. She volunteered at a hospital and worked as a nurse. Later, she worked in a pharmacy. There, she learned about medicines, chemicals, and poisons. At the time, she probably did not realize how useful this knowledge would become. Years later, many of her mystery novels would include poisons and medical details. Because of her experience, these details felt realistic and convincing to readers. One day, Agatha accepted a challenge from her sister. Her sister suggested that she try writing a detective story. Agatha liked the idea. She enjoyed reading mysteries and decided to create one herself. She spent many months planning and writing her first novel. She carefully thought about the clues, the suspects, and the solution. She wanted readers to be surprised by the ending. The story introduced a clever Belgian detective named Hercule Poirot. Poirot was intelligent, observant, and confident. He paid attention to small details that other people missed. Agatha believed she had written something special. But success did not come immediately. Several publishers rejected her manuscript. Again and again, she received disappointing responses. Many people would have given up after receiving so many rejections. Agatha did not. She continued improving her work. She remained patient and determined. Eventually, a publisher agreed to print her book. The novel was called The Mysterious Affair at Styles. It was published in 1920. Readers enjoyed the story, and they especially loved Hercule Poirot. Agatha had taken her first step toward literary success. Over the following years, she continued writing mystery novels. Her stories were clever and full of surprises. Readers loved trying to solve the mysteries before reaching the final pages. Agatha understood how to create suspense. She knew how to make readers suspect one character and then reveal an unexpected truth. Again and again, she created best-selling books. Her reputation grew. More people began reading her work. Soon, she became one of the most famous authors in the world. However, her life was not always easy. In 1926, Agatha experienced a difficult period. Her mother died, and her marriage faced serious problems. She felt sad and overwhelmed. For a short time, she disappeared, creating a mystery that attracted national attention in Britain. Many newspapers reported the story. People searched for her across the country. Eventually, she was found safe. Although this period was challenging, Agatha continued moving forward with her life and career. A few years later, she met an archaeologist named Max Mallowan. The two fell in love and married in 1930. Their marriage was happy and successful. Agatha often traveled with Max on archaeological expeditions to the Middle East. These journeys inspired several of her novels. She visited fascinating places and met interesting people. Many of these experiences later appeared in her stories. As her career continued, Agatha created another beloved detective named Miss Marple. Unlike Poirot, Miss Marple was an elderly woman living in a quiet English village. She solved mysteries using careful observation, experience, and common sense. Many readers admired her wisdom and intelligence. Miss Marple became just as popular as Poirot. Agatha Christie had a special gift. She understood human behavior. She knew that people often hide secrets. She knew that appearances can be misleading. Most importantly, she knew how to keep readers guessing. Just when people thought they knew the answer, she surprised them. Her plots were carefully designed, and her endings were often unexpected. This is one reason why her books remain popular today. Some of her most famous novels include Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, The ABC Murders, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, and Then There Were None. These books are considered classics of mystery fiction. Millions of readers continue to enjoy them. Many have been adapted into films, television programs, radio dramas, and stage productions. One of her greatest achievements was a play called The Mousetrap. The play opened in London in 1952. It became extremely popular. Year after year, audiences continued to attend performances. Eventually, it became the longest-running stage play in history. Even today, people continue to watch and enjoy it. As the years passed, Agatha Christie became one of the most successful writers who ever lived. Her books sold millions of copies, then hundreds of millions. Eventually, more than 2 billion copies were sold around the world. This achievement placed her among the best-selling authors in human history. Only a few works in history have sold more copies than her books. Readers from different cultures and generations all found something to enjoy in her stories. Yet, despite her success, Agatha remained dedicated to her work. She continued writing because she genuinely loved storytelling. She enjoyed creating mysteries and challenging her readers. She never stopped developing new ideas. Even after becoming famous, she continued working hard. Her passion for writing remained strong throughout her life. In 1971, Agatha Christie received the title of Dame from Queen Elizabeth II. This honor recognized her extraordinary contribution to literature. It was one of the highest honors a British citizen could receive. By this time, she had already become a literary legend. When Agatha Christie died in 1976, at the age of 85, she left behind an extraordinary legacy. Her stories continue to entertain new generations. Her detectives remain famous. Her books continue to be printed and sold around the world. And her influence on mystery fiction can still be seen today. Many modern mystery writers have been inspired by her work. Her storytelling techniques continue to be studied and admired. What can we learn from Agatha Christie? First, creativity is powerful. A simple idea can grow into something extraordinary. Agatha began with imagination and curiosity. Those qualities helped her create stories that would be remembered for generations. Second, rejection does not mean failure. Several publishers rejected Agatha's first book. She could have stopped writing. Instead, she continued working and improving. Because she refused to give up, she eventually achieved incredible success. Third, persistence often leads to success. Great achievements rarely happen overnight. Agatha spent years developing her skills. She worked patiently and consistently. Her success was the result of dedication and effort over many years. Finally, we can learn the importance of following our passion. Agatha loved stories. She loved mysteries. She loved writing. Because she followed what she loved, she created something that brought joy to millions of people. Today, as we learn English together, we can remember Agatha's example. Learning English takes time. Progress may feel slow. Mistakes will happen. Sometimes we may feel discouraged. But every lesson helps us improve. Every new word expands our world. Every page we read makes us stronger. And every step forward brings us closer to our goals. Thank you for listening to this story today. I hope you enjoyed learning about Agatha Christie. I hope her journey inspired you. And I hope this story helped you improve your English. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and join us for more inspiring stories on Everstory English. Until next time, my friends, keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing.